Back in the saddle again. Okay.
Welcome.
We are actually back. We are the Bembridge Scholars. This is the International Brendan Fraser Film Festival of North Carolina. This is the first time we have been back here in, I think, like 6 weeks.
We're getting to a sense of normalcy.
Yes.
Order has been restored.
And then you're going to go up to New Jersey again.
Yeah.
Today should be a really quick one. We are going to be watching an episode from the show Duckman. This one's from 1997. I'm not entirely sure which season this is. I need to look it up.
Brendan Fraser is the voice of Salmon's Kegel.
Yeah. Interesting name. The episode is called
Dammit, Hollywood.
Yeah. That was good, Whitney.
Thanks.
I am pretty sure that I can find this on YouTube. I saw a picture of Duckman and I remember this.
You've seen this?
No, I haven't. I've seen this duck and it's,
Oh.
I don't know why, but it does not stir up great memories for me. It kind of freaks me out a bit.
In my mind, I'm thinking it's Daffy Duck. Donald Duck.
I wish.
The Three Musketeers of the Ducks. I think Brendan has wonderful vocal talents.
He does.
I think that he'll really pull through with the voice.
It's only like a half-hour episode, so this is going to be nice and quick, and this will be something different to kind of mix things up. Because then after this, we're going to
finally getting to the good stuff.
I feel like this is kind of the last hump that we have to go over.
But even if it's really bad, these rings are really going to help us get through.
They are.
It's like, you know what these look like?
What?
Like in Robin Hood. What are some things that the king says?
Power!
Yes. We'll see you on the flip side after Duckman, Family Man.
Damn it,
Private
Hollywood.
Dick
It
Hegel.
is such a mouthful.
Salmon's
I'm
going
exhausted already. All right, here we go.
I just feel like I listened to Jason Alexander's voice on hyper fast speed.
Me too.
I don't even know what else happened.
I could not process most of the dialoge because it was
couldn't
just
either.
him speaking like this all the time. Blah, 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 blah.
And hi and low and hi and low.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I'm emotionally exhausted.
We found it on YouTube. You do have to kind of watch a screen on a screen. I really don't mind because this was not a movie this was not something that I really wanted to be paying attention to anyway.
I think there was just so much consistent chitter chatter that I was sort of lulled into
I was
snooze.
too. I'm exhausted.
I'm so ready to take a nap.
Me too. We didn't look up the general plot of this cartoon beforehand, so we're just going on these 18 minutes. I don't even know how to describe this episode.
I think what happened was somehow a duck makes his way to a Hollywood studio, and Brendan Fraser's animated character, somehow he's like the president. He just basically gives his job to this duck. Then the duck takes over, spends inordinate amounts of money. Somehow Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger and somebody else in cartoon form come after him, but they blow up their own restaurant. Fly in a plane. We see Salmon's Kegel one more time on top of his bidet. And then we see him again
Dressed as a woman from Entertainment
as he takes a
Tonight.
mask off because he's been this female reporter from Entertainment Tonight.
That
was the highlight, hearing that theme song.
Oh man, remember when we used to watch Entertainment Tonight?
It really made me just want to watch some
on a
E.T.
school night. Me too. It's not the same. E.T. is not the same anymore.
And then I don't even know what happened at the end.
I don't care.
The duck has to go home.
Are we going to rate physical prowess and stunts based on his appearance as a cartoon?
I think that's all we can do. If we're including this in the rating, then we have to do...
No, you're right. You're totally right.
So let's just start.
Let's do it.
Emotional depth.
It's a 0 for me. I don't even need to write it down.
He's just in a tizzy the whole time.
Yeah. There's nothing behind those eyes.
Well, it's not like he was dead.
No.
I feel like he should get a 1 at least. He had to convey a lot of
Oh, you're
frustration
right.
and stuff in his voice.
I guess. 1 for emotional depth.
Ma'am count 0.
0.
Comedic performance. Now, this was supposed to be funny.
I didn't really find it funny, but like...
I think I would have to watch and listen to it in slow motion to understand.
The only thing that
get all
I
the-
kind of like chuckled at was the line about, I don't want to work in the mailroom. It doesn't sound funny. I'm not saying it right, but like in context with everything else that he was
The
saying. it
line
was-
that I
it was
laughed
whatever.
actually kind of had an internal chuckle over. It wasn't even his line. Yippee-ki-yay, mother ducker.
I rolled my eyes.
And then he starts like shooting or
yeah,
something.
yeah. Okay, so 1 for comedic performance.
Yeah, let's just skip
Yeah.
that one. Best actor in a dramatic role.
I don't even know if we need our markers. Our
I don't
boards
think we
this
do.
time.
Like, I just basically
Put these
it's all
away.
gonna be 1s. Best actor in a dramatic role. Let's just think about this. What he had to do with his voice in this animated series.
He just talked really fast the whole time. It was
Realized-
stressing me out.
It was totally stressing me out. This character actually was a big departure from anything we've seen.
It was.
If we took this and had to just listen and not see, there's a lot.
Oh.
So we'll give that a 1. Be consistent. Physical prowess and stunts.
He just looked like a meathead in a suit.
Yeah, he did. I was kind of thinking maybe there was some resemblance in the
I did
face.
too.
Yeah, I think they took some inspiration from
Yep, I think so too.
the real man. All right, so that's a 1.
Yeah.
So hair.
While it was
The hair was good.
very big on the top,
The hair might have been one of the best things,
Yeah.
actually.
this was so 90s. Like everything about this show, even the humor.
Oh.
I was just like, oh my god, this isn't the best of the 90s. Would I be attracted to a man who had that hair? No, probably not. But it was very polished looking.
It was very polished.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the best parts about this whole performance.
Really?
Let's actually do a rating for this.
Okay.
Great.
4.
Yeah, nice.
Like it wasn't bad. I didn't like it.
Hidden talents. He's really good at an evil laugh. He is good at it. It's just this really long, drawn out evil laugh.
Right.
And I was like, that takes a lot of energy. And I actually do think that he was really good at voicing an animated character.
Yeah, me too.
If we were just randomly had this on, I would not have known that was him.
Should we just randomly start having
we
this
should
on?
never randomly have this on.
Okay.
Ever. I think that's like 2 things.
I think 2, yeah.
Okay, swoons.
0.
Nothing. Temperature.
I'm not attracted to him.
Neither am I. And I was about to say, I'm not attracted to animated characters. However, let's talk about
Dimitri.
Anastasia.
Mm-hmm.
In Anastasia.
In
I was not
Anastasia,
attracted to Anastasia.
Right.
Although that would be perfectly fine
Yeah.
if I was. Dimitri and
He's
Anastasia.
a hottie.
So
Yeah.
perfect.
So like it is
it's possible.
like I'm attracted to the fox from Robin Hood. He is hot.
Robin Hood
Yeah.
himself.
Robin Hood.
There are multiple foxes. You know, there's Maid Marian.
No, that's true. Which she's a babe as well.
I know.
Everybody has a cartoon character crush. What's yours? Actually.
Actually, that'd be good. to
Yeah,
know.
what is your cartoon crush? We want to know.
I feel like there's going to be a Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid.
Yes.
Aladdin, for sure.
Aladdin, yeah.
I think we need to say what the spectrum of hotness is in this animated.
You know what, Whitney? Good call.
We know that Dimitri is the hottest.
Yes.
So what's a 1? The mean queen from Snow White when she turns into the old
Okay,
hag.
so listen, that was the first one that I thought of.
That one.
Whitney, no, seriously, like if I woke up and I saw her staring at me, I would die.
I know. Yeah.
I would have a heart attack and I would shit my pants. I would die. Like that is my worst
that's a 1.
nightmare.
I think we've established death on this animated spectrum is actually at a 1, not a 10. 10 is life.
1 is hearing a scratching at your window
Oh.
and you see that face staring at you and,
And-
she's already opening the window.
And you're not on the ground floor.
Because you're like hovering.
How is she up here?
You will die first before she even gets in.
Just because you see her and you're so freaked out.
You're gone.
Your heart stops. Now moving to a 10.
10 is you have a leak in your ceiling, and you call a
On the boat.
repairman.
And Anastasia.
Yes.
Yes.
You call the repairman.
Who's on the boat.
Who's on the boat. Full-time guy.
He just stays at sea.
Yeah. It's Dimitri. He's wearing like a tool belt and stuff.
Oh, overalls?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's just like fixing those pipes and stuff.
And his hair is in his eyes and you can't quite see his eyes.
You
You really
and
want
he's like grunting.
Mm.
But like in a
Hey.
good way.
Oh. Just trying to fix this leak.
This pipe is so tight. Like he has to take his clothes off.
Right, he does, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds damp and dark and wet. That sounds terrible. Here's 10.
Okay.
You have the leak. It is waking you up in your sleep. And so Dimitri comes and he's trying to plug up the hole and all this stuff.
Uh-oh. Wait, does he just like arrive in
Yeah.
your room without you even needing to say anything?
He just knows.
Oh wow, he's so in tune with the plumbing.
Yeah. Comes
That's
in
a
his-
true plumber.
In his overalls and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then you wake up. It's because Dimitri is standing over you and he has a champagne glass and it's like a little bit of champagne is just like dripped on you. And you wake up and he's just there. And he's real.
Is he pouring
He's
the champagne?
real
Like,
life.
okay, so, but, whoa.
He's not animated.
Oh my
anymore. He was like, woo! And the overalls are at least halfway down.
Well, because
It's so
in
hot.
the, what is it called, like anthropomorphization?
Oh.
like the corporal.
Fancy
in the
words.
process of taking on human form from a cartoon form, things
Yes.
are bound to get disheveled.
Right.
Like, he was fully dressed as a cartoon.
He was, and he couldn't help it. He went through the porthole.
But going through the process, things get unbuttoned and things kind of,
And he
slide
got
off.
thirsty.
He got thirsty and he picked up some champagne on the way.
So that's a 10. So with this character,
Salmon's kegel.
Salmon's.
She's
Freaking me out.
cackling at us. Her bug eyes just won't blink, and you can tell she's here for blood.
Yeah.
Our blood.
Our blood.
Yeah. And it'll be all hers because I'll be dead by the time she gets in.
But you're only going to be mostly dead. Dancing.
Zero.
And
Zilch.
costumes.
He was wearing a suit. The bathrobe. He was in a bathrobe on a bidet. Two. Yep. What's the note? Close your eyes.
I think that's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say unlock the door.
Safety first. Now, next week,
We have
still breathing.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I think we might have a special guest with us.
I know. I'm
We're
also
really
I actually
equally, if not more excited about
I'm
that.
more excited about
Yeah.
our guest.
So we will see you guys next week.
Keep it scholarly.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna wash those now. So gross. Good thing I had just washed my hands. I just washed my hands too. And I just brushed my mouth, my teeth. Thank God you
Okay.
have good mouth brushing.